I could send a message at remotely any time I wanted, even late at the night, and they would quickly respond in a matter of like 30 seconds to 1 minute. My name is Neve Jain, and I'm really excited to share a little bit about my SAT journey and how Favan education helped me improve my score from a 1360 to over a 1500 plus. When I was first starting preparing for the SAT, I honestly felt very overwhelmed. I knew my goal was ambitious, but I didn't really know how to get there, especially considering the first 2 times where I was without a tutor and just heavily reliant on myself, and I knew because of that the results weren't to what I expected. That changed the moment when I joined Favan education. From day one, the teaching style, organization, and personal attentions completely transformed the way I approached the SAT test. One of the first things that stood out to me was how cleared and structured their system was. They created a WeChat group that included me, my parents, and all the different tutors that they provided, which included the grammar tutor, the reading tutor, and the math tutor. Every day we got updates concerning my daily goals, quiz results, and progress charts, so I could see exactly where I was improving and where I needed more work. It also helped my parents understand what I was doing each day when I went to camp over there, and so it kind of kept all of us on the same page. So that communication made a huge difference because I never felt lost or unmotivated. And something else that really appreciated was how supportive my tutors were, right? They weren't just there during class hours, they were available 24/7. I could send a message at remotely any time I wanted, even late at the night, and they would quickly respond in a matter of like 30 seconds to 1 minute with clear, detailed explanations or advice. And so having that constant support made me feel confident that no question was too small to ask. It's rare to find that level of dedication, and I'm so grateful for it, something that Favan really shines bright in. Of course, Favan education made the entire study process enjoyable too, and I could see they cared about the students' well-being all around them. So whenever I felt too tired or mentally burnt out, the tutors would surprise me by getting me bubble milk tea or food breaks, even when I didn't ask for it. And so those small, thoughtful gestures really kept me going, especially on days when studying felt endless, which actually meant so much. Favan education provided access to a huge range of real SAT practice tests, and I think this is where it helped me the most. Getting to work with actual past exams helped me understand the format, manage time better, and focus more strategically. The first 2 times when I did this without a tutor, I was completely lost. I didn't have any sort of real tests. I didn't know how the SAT format would be, and the only thing I had to rely on was these blue book tests, which we all know isn't that helpful. And so when I started using these tests over time, I could see steady improvement after every test. Scoring my first 1400 felt like a breakthrough, and my teachers celebrated with me, but then they kept on encouraging me to aim higher. And so once that breakthrough happened, I was like, oh, okay, I have this in me. And so with their help, with their constant guidance, I eventually broke the 1500 mark. Looking back, what makes Favan education special isn't just the academic quality. It's the people, the tutors, the support system, the motivation, and even just small treats like bubble tea, which added up to something truly meaningful. They didn't just train me for a test, they helped me believe in my ability to achieve more than I thought possible. So to everyone at Favan Education, thank you. Thank you to all my teachers. Thank you, Richard. Thank you to all my fellow classmates that were in there with me. Thank you for your patience, encouragement, late night messages, and constant support. My score improvement from a 1360 to over a 1500 is something I'll always be proud of. But even more than that, I'm grateful for how much I grew up and grew as a student. If anyone watching this is thinking about joining Favan Education's SAT training, I can honestly say it's one of the best decisions you can make. They'll not only help you raise your scores, but also help you build the confidence, skills, and disciplines you need to crush the SAT and get into the dream college. Thank you.